Tonight we want to share with you something both sentimental and at the same time inspirational. All new tonight, we share a special way of giving hope and connection for children whose mothers end up in prison. Here's the story of the Storybook Project.
The lanterns are just so buoy. I had to hide them away. Promise, said Pippa, you won't tell a soul. We must not spoil the surprise.
A mother reading to her children. It evokes memories in all of us.
You won't believe your eyes.
But this scene is different. The mother is in prison, recording the story.
And a swoosh made a face with the boo.
And days later, the children listen to that digital recording of their mother's voice as they look at the book.
When Pippa first used her fairy wand, it was shiny, sparkly, and new.
This is how it works for the Storybook Project, a project built around maintaining relationships.
That they can do something positive for their family because there's so little that they can do, from inside these walls.
It's why director Denise Chai has seen it grow over her 5 years with the program.
We're in units that represent about 75% of the inmate population in Arkansas, so we are so much bigger than we were a few years ago.
It's proven a tremendous asset in order to bring the family back together to be reunited and reconciled.
That's Chaplain Treasure, who we met in the Wrightsville Women's Unit. She preaches Storybook Project whenever she can.
Tremendous tool to open that heart of that inmate that seemed that they were unreachable.
Samantha, who willingly let us watch her demonstration, is also a fan.
I felt like it would be good for my kids because I can't give them anything while I'm in here, so why not do this?
And as she reads,
I'm picturing them being right there in front of me and just listening.
Twice a month, volunteers go into prisons, taking crates of books. Each inmate chooses which one they'll read. A small act the Storybook Project knows is essential.
Even the simplicity of them coming and they are allowed to choose the book, that generates that self-esteem. I have something that I can offer.
And with every story, there is the unexpected. And in Samantha's case, it was the note she wrote for her children. When Samantha's mother, Misty, got the envelope before playing back the recording, she first read the note.
Hi, babies. Mama loves and misses you so much. I'm so proud of how much you have both grown. I couldn't be more thankful. I couldn't be more grateful or thankful for your grandma stepping up while I'm away to be there for you. I love and miss you all. Mommy will be home very soon.
The gratitude and love from one mother to another. Children's books standing taller than prison walls. Made possible by the Storybook Project. You know, it takes volunteers to produce stories like the one you just saw. If you'd like to join, we'll post the link on our website, tv11.com. And meanwhile, Samantha's going to be released in 2 months, Faith, and she plans to get her GED. She's going to go to college. And she told me she's going to read to her children every night.
I love that. I feel like, not enough, we don't do enough positive stories when it comes to, prison and, just different scenarios like that. But I love this story because everyone deserves a chance to just have the simple things in life.
And I think what it says to parents and grandparents, no matter how busy you are, how little time there is, read to your children.
For sure.
As often as you can. There's nothing that can get in your way, and that storybook proves it.